call and there's another $20. So, okay, now we're going to complete this entire, and I mentioned to Paul a little earlier, I am madly in love with this bracelet. Matter of fact, I bought it before the show.
See?
I went after, and I have to share with you. First of all, it is the companion of this wonderful ensemble, and then we're talking about your dear friend who says, right, you want to make the statement, you want to be the center of attention, you need the bracelet as well. It is an adjustable drawstring bracelet. This is the very first time we have ever offered it, and I'll show you exactly how it works. So underneath, you see, it's a drawstring, so you can pull it tighter or a little looser. So if you find like jewelry never seems to fit you, you need a little bit more room or a little less, it will fit up to a 10-inch wrist.
Can I stop you?
Please. Oh, you didn't see the price? I was just going to...
No.
Yeah, $27.
No.
$27.90.
What? No.
No, I mean, just for the beads alone.
I'm leaving.
Please, no, don't go. Don't leave me.
Come on, this is incredible.
For the first... And for the beads alone, right?
Incredible. I'm turning red, and I'm like, I want to go and buy like 10 of these for Christmas. Are you kidding? I can't
now
make
you know
it.
I want it
cannot
too.
make it this inexpensively. That is unreal.
Isn't it incredible?
Wow.
Even the finished detailing at the end, the tip of it, also, Paul, with the beads.
Yes.
It's okay. Can I tell you? It will. This is another one that will absolutely be a goner. It'll be completely sold out.
I can barely form words.
Isn't it amazing?
I'm looking at it's so beautiful. If you picked up the necklace, of course you have to have this. At that price, you know, you're going to look like you're wearing $1,000 worth of silver jewelry.
And feel that way.
And feel that way. And gosh, doesn't that feel good when you're wearing the real deal. I just love having on the real deal. It just, I feel different. You in your jewelry box, I do this. You know, I separate. I put the real jewelry here, and I put my costume things here, and things that are plated, and whatever.
Right.
And you know, they'll have their homes, and I'm sitting there and I'm trying to make a decision. Don't I always go to the real when I can't make up my mind?
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. That is why, it's interesting you say that, because I think I basically wear the same jewelry all the time. A lot of times because of that. A lot of us do that. So this bracelet, and if you're like me and said, this is why, I grabbed it before the... Can you still... yeah. I want to make sure you can see it all. No, not even $29. $27.90. So you see, again, it's done just like the necklace, as you can see, because I'm wearing the necklace with all of the graduated beads. It's almost 4 grams of gold. And
Silver.
Here's the
thing. You keep saying gold because it feels like gold. You keep saying it.
Exactly.
Yes, I don't blame you. It's that beautiful.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I don't blame you. In fact, can I show you from behind? I always like to just get you behind the scenes and show you what's going on here. So the necklace, as well as the bracelet, is actually mounted on a sterling silver chain. Now, we could have done this on cord, we could have done this on wire, we could have done this on leather. It's actually done on sterling silver. So these beads are actually strung on a gorgeous silver chain. So no detail was left untouched. For $29, seriously, I'm going to leave I'm going to leave, and I'm going to go.
Do you have your phone? You need to call .com or use your HSN app.
Can I do this on air? This is absolutely...
Why not?
Last one to get a bracelet is a rotten egg.
Exactly.
You know?
Seriously, and actually, we only have, what, 424 left. Final 424, and we'll remind you of the necklace. What's left of the necklace also now, Daryl? 90 left of the necklace. The earrings, I think we have a couple of hundred left of the earrings. And the earrings, remember, if you just tune in, just to give you an idea of what's happening in this wonderful little trip to Italy. Yeah, it's spectacular.
Yes. It is a trip, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. I feel like, I can taste the pasta.
I know.
And the limoncello. I can see how I'm dressed up going out at night. You know, we dress different when we go to Italy.
Yes.
We dress up. I'm going to dinner. We don't put on the same schlubby jeans. We dress up.
I had that conversation yesterday with my husband, because it's like when people go to the theater in New York and don't dress.
Yeah, I feel like you should. The tickets are $150. You ought to dress up, you know?
Exactly. Let's put on a pair of pants, right?
Something, yeah.
But I love that in Italy. I mean, and in Italy, you know, certainly one of the things that I love the most, the women, because they revere older women. Right?
It's true.
They really do.
Italy, amazingly enough, is one of the few places on earth where it's okay to get older. And it's okay to have curves.
I know it.
Italian men love curves. You know, I called Italian friends of mine to find out we're sold out. Wow.
Sold out.
But if you're on the phone, you have it, right?
Yes.
Because there's 500.